Beaties, what a beaties. Yo, yo, yo. We got a couple of people coming on the chat, just a wee general chit chat about the week. You know, stuff like that, let me see, what's this laptop doing here a minute? Right. Hold on a minute. Let me see. I need to pour that up actually. Yeah. Beaties all, what a beaties all. Big up dad mom, big up lad Callie dad mom, yeah, beatie mom. Cheers for joining mom. 7 people in the chat, big up, just a general chit chat here about the weekend, protests, a couple of videos that other people have had online, and yeah, just engage with you, Go ahead, Colin, big up mom, thanks for joining. Is the sound okay, folks? Give us thumbs up if the sound's okay, please. I just sort this laptop out here in the background. Thanks, Beatty. Is the sound okay, folks? Give us a thumbs up. Connell, Beatty man, thank you. Thank you. Oh, just sort something on the laptop here a minute here. Just let these all get in the chat there. Big up 18. Hit the thumbs up there, folks, on your way in. Toby, Beatty, Colin, Andy, Sandy, big up. Get them out. Get what out? Get what out, mate? Get the beer out or the cider? Cider, drinker, tractor, driver. OR. Fixing, Beatty, Sovereign News. Nice to see you every time in the chat, lad. Still have to meet up with you, mate. Aye, Sovereign. Comes with the territory, mate, you know what I mean, mate? You have to have haters here and there. Sandy Rowe, big up, you know what I mean, mate? You have to. Comes with the territory, everybody needs haters. The haters, you know what I mean, man, gives a wee bit of to and fro their stupid opinions, that people like. Only themselves. On the hard stuff, mate, aye, nice Strongbow, mate, nice Strongbow. Been flat out all week here, mate. Without haters, mate, that's the thing, everybody needs a hater. Freedom Dad in the chat, mate, yes, Freedom Dad here, check out Freedom Dad here. He put a wee, hang on, fuck, my mind's went blank. He put out a wee video today on TikTok, or I think it was TikTok or it was YouTube short, about a Jewish guy. Fuck, man, it pulled at my heartstrings, man, it pulled at my heart. I actually had tears and goose pimples. A Jewish guy on Freedom Dad's TikTok, I think it is, correct me if I'm wrong, Freedom Dad. The Jewish guy trying to get through the police line on Sunday past there, and the police wouldn't let him past, and he was saying, look, if it's his time to die, it's his time to die. Fuck, man, that pulled my heartstrings, man. Jewish guy born in Belfast, lived here all his life, and he can't even walk freely in Belfast, man. Unbelievable. I'll say big up to here, Freedom's dad. The guys who were with Freedom Dad on Sunday there, they walked this guy around to his bus stop. Big up, lads, if you're watching. Big up, Freedom Dad there. I will give it out there, you know what I mean, man. 100%. Mate, it was emotional, definitely, Freedom. Mate, I pulled my heartstrings there, actually, when I seen it, and I showed a friend it there. I was in Belfast today, and I come back from Belfast, and I stopped off at a friend's house, and I showed the friend the video, and it was playing in the background, mate, and I actually, mate, to be honest with you, mate, I was fucking actually crying, mate. I was crying, mate. What the fuck is happening in this country, mate? What is happening? Steady, big up. What is happening, folks? What is happening, man? I'm nearly well up here thinking about that, man. Fucking hell. Big up everybody in the chat there. Fucking hell. What a week, man. Threats. Assaulted. Where do you start? Where do you fucking start? On a positive note, anyway, Jelly Willy, big up. It was Jelly Willy. I was showing the video to you earlier. I was in Jelly's house on the way home from Belfast, and Jelly Willy, I actually fucking hell, man. I was actually crying, man. I was crying, man. Belfast Mafia, big up, big up. Yeah, check out Freedom Dad's TikTok on that there, or it's a YouTube short, whatever it was. I don't know what I watched it on Freedom Dad, but respect to you for putting that together. Brandon Mitchell, whoa, boom, big up, lad, big up, man. Yeah, um, to say the least, an eventful week, weekend. You know, I don't want to fucking threats on me, you know what I mean? Threats and all that shit. So, interesting story. Belfast today, gathering some content. Was in Musgrave, so I was seeing uh well, trying to see a sergeant who was trying to contact me all day Sunday. Um, I couldn't answer the phone on Sunday, obviously, because I was at the Palestine protest. I couldn't answer the phone. So I went to Musgrave today here to see. Well, I actually phoned this morning before I went to Belfast, and I left a message. The 101 call operator put me through to. So I'm only it's the second or third mate. Put me through to his mobile works phone. I left a message for him telling him I will be in Belfast today, willing to talk to him, willing to see him in regards to a matter which I can't go into at the minute, but I will need everybody's help on this one. I don't ask anybody for help. I don't ask anybody for help, but I will be asking everyone for help within the next. Can't give the exact date. I can't give the exact date, but I will need a bit of support coming soon. Okay, folks. If you can spare a couple of hours in the near future, I'll give you a rough time, basically about 3 weeks time. I need your support. I need your support, and I don't ask anybody for anything, so don't, folks. So closer to the time, I will put it out. Big up Paranormal Channel, big up. I will put it out in the close circle. Obviously, I won't be doing it live. Big up Freedom Dad, thank you, man, thank you, mate. Foxy Dad, 100%. Sovereign News, brilliant, man. Yeah, mate, yeah. Foxy News, yeah, Sovereign, yep, 100%, man. This is interesting. This is something I've been working on here since a year. I've been working on it for a year, man, and it's actually fucking. Oh, man, I want to tell you, but I can't obviously, like, because I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, so to speak. But I've been working on something for a year here. I've been updating it monthly, and this will fucking blow your mind. This will blow your fucking mind. So it will, like, not there's only 2 or 3 people know about this. This is mental, man. This is fucking nuts. What is going on with me? Wow, I'll say that. Wow. I know a lot of people don't like the wow, but my channel, I'll say it on it. Your channel, folks, as well. Your channel, I love engaging with these. So yeah, folks, what a week. What a fucking week, man. Belfast Mafia, yep, mate, 100%, mate. Like, I will put the word out there in other private groups, phone calls, stuff like that. Yeah, the word will get round. I need a couple of hours. I need as many people possible, and nothing violence, no violence, no violence. I just need witnesses. Witnesses, that's all I need, is witnesses that bring these. I'm saying nothing. Put it like this. There's a lot of people going to be in deep doo-doo, and we need the witnesses there to witness what is going to happen. We'll just call it exposure, right? We'll call it exposure. A lot of people's going to be exposed. Deborah Hart, big up, let's see. CJ Ellis, blah blah blah. Articles head, human rights, freedom of speech, yes, freedom of speech, freedom of press, all the good stuff. Deborah, thank you. Yeah, mate, yes, mate, yes. You know the crack, mate. You know, you know that the channel's heavily monitored. Me and probably Freedom Dad's channel are probably the most fucking heavily monitored channels in the UK. Make no doubt about that. Make no doubt about that. Comments being hid, subscribers being unsubscribed, and again, comments not even shown. I had a girl one day sitting in her house and she put a comment up beside me on a premiere, and it wasn't even a bad comment or nothing. And she put the comment up, and she goes, "I just hit you with a comment there." That's me. What do you mean? She goes, "That's me. I didn't see it on the chat." And she goes, she showed me on her phone. It was something like, "For BCJ respect, don't back down," with a couple of love hearts. And she showed me on her phone, and I'm reading a live chat, and it didn't appear in my live chat. Yeah, and she's sitting beside me in the same house. So we are being monitored, definitely 100%, man. And if comments are being hidden, people, I only hide the clown comments. I will delete clown comments. Sorry, folks, I've been missing the chat here. Fixing, big up. Steady Eddie, yo. Thank you, mate. Foxy lad. Yeah, no bother, Foxy lad. Yep. Raven Dark, big up. In the house, big up. Yes, Shadow Bannon, yep, that's the word, yep. Freedom Dad doesn't even know about this, like, he doesn't know this is, as I say, there's 2 or 3 close people know about this. Links keep getting kicked off channels for nothing. Links, that wouldn't be the mods that are kicking you off. I know you're decent, you're respectful, and your points you make, links, are valid. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know why you're getting kicked off channels. It's, well, we do know why, actually. Steady Eddie, thank you. Steady Eddie, like, share, subscribe. Thank you, Eddie. Davey Wilson, yo, in the house, mate. What's up your neck of the woods today, Davey? So it was. I'll have to get your phone number, Davey. Steady Eddie, mate. I know what you're saying. Eddie, I'm going to be honest with you, mate. What I seen at the weekend there with that Jewish guy not being allowed through the crowd, mate, and saying if it's his time, it's time, he's willing to die that day on Sunday on Freedom Dad's channel, mate. I fucking broke my heart, man. It did actually break my heart, Eddie. Steady Eddie, it did break my heart, mate. An old age pensioner, man, with a walking stick, doubled in 2, basically. You know, mate, it's fucking. I'm an emotional fucker, like, I have got a heart, folks. 40 pounds, big up, big up. Get the dick in, cider in ye. Class, mate, class. Love it, love it. RS, big up, thank you for joining. You've missed some stuff at the start there, mate, so you have, so if you get a chance later, have a wee scroll back, you know, correct. Algorithm is designed to pick up on trigger words, yes, I know that, 100%, mate, 100%. Now, I have a lot of, in my, on my channel, I have a lot of trigger words that will, comments will be hid, like, but they're not too bad, you know what I mean, i.e. my name, well, my name's out there now, my address, type of car I drive, stuff like that. If anybody tries to dox me with that, it won't come on the chat, you know. Personal details, basically, I have in settings, you can go into the settings and chat, put in keywords that won't show, but for the woman to say, fair play to you, CJ, love you, keep up the good work, and that not showing up, she showed me the message sitting beside me in the same living room in her home. You know what I mean, man? That was fucking strange. She could see it, I could see her message, but I couldn't see it on the screen. Sandy McGee, yep, keep him safe, mate. Keep him safe, 100%. Yeah, it's a peaceful protesters. Fucking hell, man. What the fuck is going on? Brain dead. Absolutely brain dead, that's all I'm saying, mate. The walking brain dead, man. I actually had to walk away with a girl there at the weekend. The video was out on Friday night. I was recording on the body worn before we went live on Sunday there, but I walked away from the crowd, man. Like, you know what I mean? There was no getting through to her. There was no actual getting through to her. The video will see itself, man. The video will see itself. Yeah, man. A guy actually asked me, the video coming out. A guy asked me for paperwork because I was recording them. So I'll show you this now. So I got my bag. I got my bag and I said, yes, I have paperwork. That's me here, mate. There's some paperwork there for you. I says, get that in the, and obviously he wouldn't accept it, you know. Yeah, so there's my paperwork for anybody bitching about me having a camera. Yeah. Yeah, Freedom Dad, yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's fucking... And the best thing about it too, here's a little cracker thing about it. The class thing about it, he was a TV cameraman himself. He must have been a journalist. I don't know if he's mainstream or whatever, but the guy beside him had a big fuck off camera, and I think he filmed it actually. I'm not sure. Fix a thing is to first recognise it. Yep, yeah, 100%. Fixing, yeah, seen that brilliant live, big old Freedom Dad, yeah. See here, remember the guy said to you, why don't you look at me with your eyes? Yes, I know him, yeah. Do you want to know here? Good point, Foxy. That guy is actually in another video I seen on TikTok. I think it was down near Dungannon. Now I'm not 100% sure, like, I'm not 100% sure, I can't confirm. I can't deny, but that guy, yeah, chewing the chewing gum. He was at I seen a video, similar looking guy, at a Republican band march, and he was arguing with the crowd, and the police had to move him on. He looked similar, you know what I mean, man. I knew his face as soon as I see, you know what I mean, man. Standing there trying to get me to stare down, chewing gum, sitting there trigger happy, ready to go. So he was like, but you know what I mean? I'm trying to get to your chat here. Sober news, you're right, so missed this comment. Sorry folks here, just trying to keep up with these. Big up window man, Wicklow. I hope to be down to Wicklow again soon, man. I hope you're down in Waterford very soon. Yes, and the thing is here folks, check out 420 Audits Ireland and check out Gary Sull, Garysull, YouTubers from the south of Ireland. There is also PSNI Abuse Reporters, Nathan Linus, we DJ, Ninja Audits here from all Northern Ireland. There's DJ Ireland. I'm trying to think who else there is down there, man. Just my mind's went blank there. So big up anybody who holds the camera. I'll always say that. Belfast Mafia. What about disappearance has been happening? Yeah, well that's the thing. Yeah, I hear you, Belfast Mafia. Yeah, so yes, yeah, big up Davey. Yeah, so a lady threatened me. A lady threatened to kill me in front of a sergeant. Now remember, I've had a threat against me. This lady came into my space and put her camera right on my camera, so I removed her camera. Then she had to go at me and she hit me on the arm with her camera. Then she walked backwards and shouted, "I'll fucking kill you. Can't say the word. See you next Tuesday. I'll fucking kill you. See you next Tuesday." No, you know what I'm talking about, folks. Mick Burnham, yes, big up Mick Burnham. Thank you, Freedom Dad. Check out Mick Burnham. I think it's Mick Burnham. Shit, Mick Burnham 70 or something, is it? Mick Burnham. I think there's numbers after his name. Yeah, check out him. Good guy, man. Small YouTuber, but we all have to start somewhere. Get bigger and bigger, better, learn more, educate ourselves, educate each other. Anybody who wants to know anything, Google it, ask me. I'll find out as much info as I can for you. And Lady J in the house, and see if I can help. You know, this is what it's all about, mate. Sharing information between ourselves. You know what I mean? Stuff we need to know. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, there's stuff where um, freedom knows that I don't, and vice versa. And it's the same as everywhere. It's all a learning game, folks. It's all a learning game. Well, here's the thing, mate. They're fixing. There was no public order in there about face coverings on that day, so there wasn't. That's why she could cover her face, man. There's a lot of them ones covering their faces. All us guys were walking around. I had a pair of sunglasses on because it was fucking bright sunny. I'm sorry again I couldn't get in the chat because the sun was in my eyes, and I need to be wary now, obviously, in case some clown comes out of the crowd and sticks a needle or something in me, which is highly possible. You know what I mean? Lady J, alright, hope you're good. Yep, yep, got that there. Thank you, Lady. Paranormal, big up. Burnham, fixing Lady J, was get that membership, very kind. Whoever gave the membership out there, fair play to you folks, fair play, whoever gifted the membership. I didn't say that. Toby, big up. Hi, Lady J, hi, Lady J. Yeah, just give us 2 seconds, folks. So I'd like to try and read all your comments out. Yes, General Safety Act 2023, mate. That's the thing as well, mate. You know what I mean? You're getting threatened. My life is threatened in front of a sergeant. She should have been arrested on the spot, but yeah, that's another story for another time. Yeah, photographs. I've actually looked at Freedom Dad's footage. Check them out, by the way. Also, I've looked at McBurnin Man's footage, and I've got a picture of her face without the mask on. So I have. Before she approached me, actually, and assaulted me and threatened my life, she's standing in the background just with sunglasses on. So there is a picture, 2 or 3 pictures of her with just her glasses on without the mask. And she's got butterfly tattoos on her leg, on her left leg, and she's got an engagement ring as well. So that narrows it down a bit, you know what I mean, Mom? So I think if I was a face for radio, you know what I mean, nobody's going to forget that fucking mug. Imagine threatening me like in front of the police. I'll kill you. I will kill you. See you next Tuesday. And another lady too, yeah. Another lady who had a hand in stealing my phone. The hate crime outside the courts where my phone was stole. She was apparently on a live stream. I can't confirm or deny if she was on a live stream, but she was holding her phone up and saying, CJ's in Belfast here. Anybody looking at him, come down and get him. He's in Belfast now. So, but I can't confirm that. Was she bluffing? Was she not? But in the back of your head, mate, you know what I mean? You're always watching, you're listening, you're always listening. Here's the thing as well, folks. This will probably go out to Freedom Dad as well here as well. Maybe not so much as him because he carries the mic, but if I zoom in the people, this is weird. Or maybe I just only started noticing. If I zoom in the people, I can pick up a conversation if they're like 20 feet away. Bit weird, but yeah. So just bear that in mind, man. I'll bear that in mind next time I'm out. Because zoom in, when you zoom in, it seems they pick the sound up. And when you zoom back out again, you come back onto the thing. Yeah. Answers the postcard or whatever that was about, yeah. Yep. Use your third eye, the Job's eye, as he say, man. Yep, CJ, I'm look alright for each hour, bless, speed, light, and good night. Yeah, Mom. Did you see the picture of me sleeping with my PSNI protection? I actually thought that was quite good myself, man. Epping, yes, Lily J, yeah, big up Epping, like all the migrants were moved from that hotel. But the only thing is about that Lily J is they'll be moved just to another one, but at least Epping, for the Epping people and surrounding areas, their children will be a bit safer, you know. Farmer Floyd, yo, big up in the chat, man, thank you. Yeah, folks, cheers. She's been a long week, man. She's been a long week, man, so she has. Sorry, just doing something here, folks. Give us talk amongst yourselves for 2 seconds. Just have to do something here. Talk amongst yourselves for a wee minute. Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning. Give me oil in my lamp, I pray. Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning. Keep me burning till the break of day. Aye. Yeah. Where are we here? What did I miss? What did I miss? Life in the fast lane, CJ. Fuck, mate. Boom. It is alright, mate. Fucking hell. How many do you need? Not many small. 20 calls. Give me one of the booklets. I'll just get the knife with you again. You came back and took your kids' phones and devices so I couldn't ring. What? What the fuck? Cops gave me one of them booklets after threatening life. A week later they came back and took mine on the kids' phones and devices so I couldn't ring 999. What? Hang on a minute. So what did they seize the phones under, mate? Belfast Mafia, what did they seize your phones under? You don't mind me asking, mate. Like, obviously they had to be down the lines of Pace 21 to seize. Pace 21 is the seizing power, but it has to be reasonable grounds for them to seize it, as in connection with a crime. Obviously, your life being in threat wouldn't have been a reason to seize your phones. You know, Pace 21 that comes under a bit away, folks. The Pace codes. Megaflux, yo. Just having a wee chit chat by the weekend, mate, and stuff like that. Yeah, right. So here's one for you, folks. Right. This is what I was getting to actually earlier on. I was just gonna say, right. Yeah. GT series, BD, Deborah. Yeah. So there was a sergeant looking to speak to me in Musgrave. Gary, Belfast, big up. There was a sergeant looking to speak to me in Musgrave today, so I phoned 101 this morning, left a message for him to tell him I would be at Musgrave today. And long story short, went to Musgrave, walked into Musgrave, and they had no 101 had said that they had phoned Musgrave and let them know why I was coming and all that bullshit. So I got to Musgrave. Nobody at the front desk knew it was coming, didn't get no information from the 101 call handlers. So in Musgrave for about a fucking hour. An hour, man. Head melted, man. So it was, good thing is that a good lad with me for play them. Thank you for your company today, mate. By the way, you know who you are. Sorry for missing the chat. Yeah, so I want to finish this story here anyway. So, on outside Musgrave, standing outside having a night roll up cigarette, and there was a couple standing beside me but just slightly away. They were talking, wasn't interested in what they were talking about, and out of the corner of my ear I could hear somebody talking. So I looked down at the intercom where you buzzed to get in, and the intercom, there was voices coming from the intercom outside on the street, outside Musgrave police station. Musgrave's intercom to let you into the station, and I'm sitting listening to it, and it's the intercom's coming from the front desk. So I'm sitting listening to it, so I am, and I could hear the phones ringing, I could hear the call handlers in the front desk in Musgrave answering calls, typing on the keyboards. Wow. Talk about a data breach. I'm standing outside the police station listening to what's happening inside the police station. Wow. What the fuck? So yeah, slight data breach there today. Yeah. Sorry, folks, going to bounce through here. I just needed to tell you what happened today there. So, still having a cigarette outside Musgrave and hearing phone calls coming through, people's details getting talked about outside the station from inside the station. You can't write this stuff, man. You cannot write it. Yes, mate, that's alright, mate. That's alright, mate. It's only a couple of wee stupid sections, mate. Thank you, Freedom Dad. It's nothing important, nothing incriminating. Thank you, Dad. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you, Mom. Don't want to hang out smart. Yeah, well, smartphones and all, we're being tracked anyway, regardless. Smart, Android, whatever, we're all getting tracked. He lives near me. He's got a fish sorter near that evening. I'm scrolling back here, folks. Give me a minute to scroll back through the chat, see what I missed. Because I like to engage. I like to engage in every comment, man. I don't like getting on a rant and blah blah blah. I like to come back to you all, you know. Chimney Corner Hotel is breaching planning rules just on the news. Alright. I'll have to get a look at that there one. Cali Dad, man. My comments are being deleted and Freedom Dad's videos. Here's the thing, Davey. Me, all auditors, citizen journalists, content creators, we're all being heavily monitored. Always have been from day dot and always will be. DVD. Yeah, it's happening in everybody's channel, man. It's happening in everybody's channel. I do Freedom Dad's finger. I delete clown comments, mate. I might let them stay up for a day or two to let people slag him, but then I'll bounce in, see how many times I've slobbered on the channel before. Then I will just fuck off. This is the people's channel, you know what I mean? This is the people's channel, not the fucking clowns. You know what I mean? I mean, yes, alright. I'm nearly caught up with these. There's sure check. Yes, on the cider, man. Third, I think. I don't know. I'm a little drunk. I can't remember. I think it's my third one. I think it's my third. Sure, big up, sure. Thank you for joining, love. Thank you. Yep. My third one. I'm not drunk yet. Oh, Emerald. Yo. Thank you for joining. Anybody got a time check there, by the way? Please. Oh, mate, new Cloud Camlet. New Cloud Magnet, Mom. Fully charged every day. Ready to go. Thank you, Ursher. Thank you. Yeah, Cloud Magnet, always ready to go, Mom. Yeah, well, here's the thing. One hotel closed down, another one will put them up. You know what I mean? It's just moving them along, accommodating them somewhere else, you know. Yeah. So, yeah. No, I can't even talk about this. Can't even talk about it. Yeah, but yeah, I can a wee bit here. I will need everybody here in Northern Ireland as witnesses here very, very soon. Anybody can spare 2 hours off their time coming in a few weeks' time. I need as many people as I can, basically for witnesses. This is what I need. I need witnesses. You know what I mean? I just need witnesses, Mom. As many as I can get in a few weeks' time here. And this is interesting. It's been a story I've been working on here since last year. And it's all going to play out very soon. No fightings involved, stuff like that, nothing like that. It's all good, it's all above board. But yeah, cheers, Freedom Dad, thank you. Are you going live later on, Freedom Dad? Somebody's asking in the chat there. Emerald's asking. Hard rotate magnets food water. Yeah, just yeah. So yeah, folks. I will need your help here in a few weeks' time, just as eyes and more to the point, ears, and These are all, I'm not being funny, I'm not saying these are all uneducated or anything, but you will learn something this day. You will learn, you will see what, I can't say, I fucking can't say, man, I can't say, obviously, but put it like this, a lot of people will be educated on this day in question, and you will see stuff that you can't write, but you can't write all this stuff anyway, it will be picked up on YouTube anyway, so yeah. I can't say a date, there is a date, but I can't give it out, mate, on live. Can't give it out, mate. Nothing to do with violence, it's not protests or anything like that, that's all I'm saying. It's just a wee bit of highlight of a problem, you know. Awesome, what's he doing? What's this? Feeling does. Going back song, folks, he does. There is a date, but not set, mate, with yourselves. It's in here and it's in a couple of people's heads. Obviously, I can't give out the fucking information online because we're being monitored by all sorts of clowns. PS5 gamer, yo, all good, mate, yep. Yes, well, Austin, man, here, look, the info's fake, man. What do you want to do? Just show my next move? I can't do it, mate. I'm not being cheeky. I can't do it, mate, but it will be passed around closer to the time. It's going to blow your mind, actually. It will blow your mind, man. I've been working on this for a year. Yes, what about the pub in Armagh? The guy walking in with the petrol bomb, launching the petrol bomb and shouting trick or treat. Wow, that's crazy stuff, man. Yeah, folksy lad, like, you know what? As I say, man, can't give out stuff, mate. I can't give out stuff. Information at the minute. I haven't heard anything more about the story of the guy in Armagh with a petrol bomb into the pub. Anybody can enlighten me here, because I haven't got a chance to really look at anything online. What's the man? Alright, no bother, man, no bother, that's alright, mate. My bad, as you say, my bad. Yeah, there was people putting it out about the guy in the pub that he was foreign, but he wasn't. It was a bald-headed guy with a good suntan, and he had a brave and good Northern Ireland accent when he shouted trick or treat, so he had. He got remanded today in Uri. Thank you, PS Gamer, brilliant, mom. Thank you. Now, I think he was local. Was he local? I think he was local just by the look and his voice. Yeah, thank you, Foxy lad. Thank you, ma. Yeah, obviously, he didn't like his pint. His pint of Guinness must have been poured wrong or something. Too big a heat on it, by like mine, big massive heat. I don't know. Two minutes, folks. Talk amongst yourselves, or I just have to use the. Big up, people. Half the time, half the time you can't write stuff, but you can print it. You can print it. Ha 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 ha. Oh fuck, man. The first the first day I got that there, I got them printed out, right? Two people, I slipped up the first time, man, and because two people said, I don't want to be filmed, I don't want to be filmed. It's only after I walked away I went, that was in my bag the whole time. So I wasn't, you know. What do you mean I didn't wash my hands? Alright, the back of them still, the back, yeah, the writing's still in the back, but I wiped them with a baby wipe. So I did. So it did, so it did, so it was, so it is, so we are, so we're here, so we did, so I am, so, you know what everybody slags me about, so it is, so it is, so we are, you know what I mean? So? I didn't wash my hands, folks, with a baby wipe, I didn't wash it back because I need that information for later on. Had a good titter at that, yep. Do you think the internet is the problem? Seems like everything's started to change fast once we got the internet. Yes, well, here, the internet, yep, definitely, man. The world's changed, man, since the internet, man. Think about this, man. What happens if the internet cuts off? Shuts down? Is that the next move by the government? Can they shut the internet down? Shut the internet down, the world goes down, the banking goes down, everything goes down. Don't know. Oh, nice sanitizer, mate. Ah, yeah, man, get the sanitizer in, you know. Fist pump everybody in case you spread your fucking, in case you spread your writing in the back of your hand. Yeah, well, let's see, Foxy Lad, Superb, Live TV. Yep, Live TV. I don't even watch TV. I don't even have a TV in the house. Haha, GT series. What about you, man? Yes. Funny thing out there. Funny thing you should mention that. He's been in contact. That's all I'm saying. He's been in contact. GT. He has been in contact. Yeah, that's all I'm saying in that matter. Boiled onion. How do you like Emmy onions? Shallots. X Factor. Haha. Made a meal and threw it up one Sunday. I've got a lot of things to learn. If you're leaving, when you'll take me with you. I'm tired of talking on the phone. So what's the matter with you? Sing me something new. Get it in these. You heard it here first. Back to 1890 you go. What about the Working Class podcast? Yeah, I bounce on anybody's channel, man, anybody's. But yeah, Batman contacted me about a podcast. If electric and internet goes down, we will rely on men like Pinky to teach the rest how to hunt. Well, that's the thing, Mom. I'm Freedom Dad. My dad and another guy who I classed as my other father taught me how to fish. So I know I won't be able to go home hungry. Taught me how to catch rabbits, set snares back in the day, you know what I mean, Mom? Yeah, and a lot of kids growing up nowadays, obviously will never even see a river, won't even walk through a field, you know. I'm a wild man, Galloway here, big up on the chat. Brenda, love you. That was the lady I was telling you about earlier that was in the house, and she put a comment up on a premiere I had, and it didn't show up, and she showed me the premiere, and she showed me the message, and it didn't show on mine, and it was nothing bad wrote. Aye, Foxy lad, I think this is my third or fourth, mate. No, I'm not on the rip. Brenda, here's the thing, Brenda. You know what day I'm up around that neck of the woods. You know what I'm talking about, anyway. I missed you the other day by a wee minutes, I think. Anyway, Brenda. Third. Keep counting, man, keep counting. I'll tell you if that's 3 or 4 because the empties are in the kitchen. Let me see, that was probably half the day's wage. 3, 4, don't count. I'll just start her. I want to believe, big up, man. It's all going good. Few interesting stuff for. I was in Musgrave today there. A sergeant wanted to speak to me today. It was a whole fuck up. He didn't turn up, he didn't weigh in, couldn't get in contact him. Wasted about an hour of my fucking life, but standing outside the station, I could hear everything that was going on inside the station. I could hear everything going on inside the station while I was outside having a smoke. All the call handlers receiving calls from the public. Wow! Bougie, wow, wow. Hocus pocus. Do you think, flags now? Yeah, think about it. Fishing, great hobby, yep, definitely, man. Covered in fishing tattoos, I love it. I don't really eat fish, as you know, anyway. Well, hopefully you do. Hit that like button, folks. I'm just looking at 90 on the chat there. 53 thumbs up or 54 thumbs up. Anybody got a time check there? Time check, because I have to do something here for now 20 minutes. So I might have to bounce here shortly, so I might. I can see the time there, that's alright. Let me see. 10 to 7. Cheers, folks. Cheers. I'll pick up, Ninja. Cheers. Thank you, folks. Thank you. I just noticed it here on this other thing. I'll have here beside me. Yeah, well, this thing is, mate, you have to be proud of where you come from, what flag you live under. Freedom Dad. Check out Freedom Dad. He's going live at 7:30 there, folks. Please check him out. I will probably be over to his channel also at 7:30. See Freedom Dad, folks. Yeah, check out Freedom Dad, mate. Fair play to him too, mate. Respect to them, standing in that crowd there, facing them thugs who can't even think. The walking brain dead. Big up, lad. Respect to you that day, mate. By the way, mate, as you know, when I went, it was not my hand, you had your back. Any journalist always say this: fair play, respect when it's due. Yeah, it's disheartening too when you have genuine questions to ask people and they just won't answer them because they haven't got an answer, man. Then they end up in the same sort of fucking same programming, same shit over and over and over and over and over. You know what I'm talking about? Same chants, same shite, all being programmed. So they are programmed, man, brainwashed, the walking brain dead. We're coming to get you. Ew. What the fuck, like? What the fuck? Oh, man. Yeah, definitely. I'm really crazy. Yeah, so folks, I watched Freedom Dad there put a wee TikTok out there earlier, or YouTube short, about the Jewish guy who lived in Northern Ireland there, mom. Yeah, Ninja, I had a couple of beer. Broke my heart, man, broke my heart. Couldn't even walk across Belfast, man. And when he said about if it's his time to die, fuck, man, that pulled me. Fuck, that pulled on my heartstrings. Foxy lad, fuck it, Bucky. You mad, man. I must be well by it. Big bass boom, big up, mate. I'm only seeing you now. I'm scrolling back a chat here, lad. Thank you for joining. Anybody I missed in the chat, sorry, man. I'm just trying to catch up here. Wee bit bunkers. Don't even know if you're in, man. Are you in there or not? Just to tell you, other cultural communities are also flying our national flags. Yep, fair play to them, man. Not, if I'm in anybody's chat, I put out all the flags. Tricolor, Ulster flag, Scottish, Welsh, English, American for links in the chat there. I put a Canadian flag in for a Canadian person the other night and a German flag. We'll actually see somebody from Germany in the chat the other night as well. Big up, man. We're going international. We're global, man. Global. I'll be honest with you here that at the end of the day, man, when I first started this channel, like, I never thought 2.5 million people would have watched this cooking. 2.5 million people have watched this body make boat face. You know what I mean, man? Worldwide, man, international and all that there, like 2.5 million, man. Big up to all these two, it's yous as well, it's yous. And again, it's for yous. Ba-da-da-da, I need your love, I need your love. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, I need your love. Yeah, man, yeah. Good point for pity, I no bother. Yeah, face music, man, that's what I was like, you know what I mean, man. God give me this, I have to fucking deal with it, you know. Thingy wee bit, yeah, I have to deal with it. And here's the thing as well too, that I'm not saying I should have more views. I'm not saying that there. We were talking about comments being hid, people being unsubscribed, you know what I mean? So what's to say the viewers shouldn't be higher? Are viewers getting hit? Are views getting hit as well as comments and as well as subscribers being unsubscribed? I don't know, man, I don't know. But I'm happy about 2.5 million fucking people looking at this. Come on, man. Big up everybody, thank you. Respect. Love music, soul food. Big up Paranormal. I used to DJ years ago. I was a DJ back in the day. So it was, yeah. Yeah, I was a DJ, done a couple of wee pubs, clubs. Still have the decks, actually, still have the decks. Still have them on. I actually have the CDJs. I sold the ASL 1210s. Oh, maybe a slapper, man. I sold the ASL 1210s because a car blew up and I had to get a new vehicle, so it broke my heart selling the Technics, and I ended up buying a set of Pioneers, mate, which actually are awesome. They're old school Pioneers, so the BFX 1000s, Mark 2 or Mark 3 or something there. Hard paper now, mate. Mate, I used to actually dig peat. I dug peat, stacked peat. I picked spuds back in the day too, mate. I delivered milk. People in Northern Ireland will know this, yeah, electric milk floats. I mate, yeah. I sold Saturday nights in the pub, mate. I used to walk around a town that I lived in and sold. It was called Ireland Saturday Night. And when you walked into the pub on a Saturday night, you'd walk into the pub and shout, Saturday night, and all the lads would have turned around and went, Is it? I thought it was Friday. You know, it was a local newspaper with all the sport in it, the Saturday night. Yeah, man, pick spuds, everything, man, the heap. Tracks, mate, I was in tracks twice, mate. Yep, been in Kelly's, Banbridge. I was actually in the arena in Armagh one night, me and my bro, man. I told you I lived in Dundalk at one time. We got a lift from Dundalk into Armagh, right? and we got dropped off, and the lift was picking us back up while we were on at the end of the night. Sorry, missing chat here. I'm just having a wee chat, but so we get in the arena to meet Armagh, whatever you want to call it. Me and the wee bro were having a few swillies, you know, and the looks we were getting was unreal, man. We had 3 or 4 people, women, all women, approaching us. Now we knew, because I watched where they were coming from and where they were going after they left us. They were coming asking us had we any gear for sale. So they were thinking we were drug dealers because we were strange faces in the club. Then they were going back over to the guys that were selling the drugs. So they were, you know. So we were basically on a scouting mission. So they were. Scary place, man. It was a scary place. We actually left early that night, so we did mate, because the wee bit of paranoia and a wee bit of gut instinct was kicking in that you need to leave. And when that happens, trust your feelings, folks. Trust your feelings. Yeah, so they met in Armagh. Good music. The Coach Bridge, yep. I used to live in Down Patrick, and I used to go to the coach from Down Patrick. Fucking awesome place, mate. Awesome. Many a night trying to keep the cars straight on the road, man. Free Spirit, big up, Free Spirit. What about you? I've never seen you in before, so welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you. Mate, I try to, Free Spirit, I do actually try to read all comments, man. Everybody in the chat will tell you that. So welcome for wherever part of the world you're from. Big up. Kelly's is good, man. Staying in a caravan on site was good too, man. Raised in the 80s, 90s, I cut my teeth in the rave scene at Colwater House, just outside Larne. So it did, man. Brilliant club, man. Brilliant. I went to it on a Friday night, and I was in it every Friday night for months until the paramilitary shut it down. Paramilitaries usually ruined everything in Northern Ireland. I'll not say what sort of paramilitaries, but yeah, they ruined that club. One of the best clubs in Northern Ireland was Colwater House, man. I also, man, trying to keep the car, mate, between the white lines, mate, was a wee bit hairy at times, man, you know. But like this, there was a lot of muck and soil up the side of the car usually the next morning, you know. Back in the day, William Ross, it was I, mate. It was I back in the day, mate. Sorry, folks, just faxing back through. Yeah, man, I actually owned 2 cars back in the day, right, man? I'll tell you a nice story. Big up, Gary. No bother, mate. Yep. Brilliant, mate. I'll tell you a nice story. I owned 2 cars back in the day, an Isle Rover and a Renault Laguna Estate, man. And I went out one night and I woke up the next morning and looked out the window and went, fuck, I thought I was driving that other car last night. Yeah. Wasn't the good old days, but there were good days. But when you wake up in the morning and can't remember what car you were driving the night before, it's bad. It's bad looking back on it now. But at the end of the day, man, we didn't hurt anybody, you know what I mean? We just didn't fucking know what car I was driving till I looked out the window. Disney the driver, man, aye, mate, aye. Carl, Fossil, Cheer, big place. Back in the day, mate, everybody was on it anyway, mate. Everybody was on it, mate. Everybody, you know what I mean? There was nobody ever sober, so to speak, if you know what I mean, mate. And all that keeper, you know what I'm saying? Without saying, you know. But yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. You keep saying back in the day. I keep saying back in the day, man. I feel like a pensioner. I'm not far off it, like, but you look back on things, you're like, fuck, we are getting on a bit now. We are actually, 2 seconds, we are actually getting on a bit, man. But we're still loving life. Still loving life. Still smiling, more to the point, man. Yep, 2 minutes here, folks. Work away there between yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me see that there. Right, what am I doing here? Sorry, folks, I'm just fucking thinking out loud here. On some, yeah. Yeah, back in the room. 3, 2, 1, you're back in the room. Smoking in the pubs and clubs, I mean, it's fucking a bit of a nightmare now. Having to go outside in the cold and wet and all. I know most people have roofs over their head, like. So here, big up, Galloway. I'll see you probably. I'm going to bounce myself here shortly. Kelly's and a few wee lines are good to go. Folks, see that I met you in person, mate. You don't look old enough for Kelly's yet. Silly looking, who are you? I will have the protection on tonight. I'm actually going to put on a set of waders tonight. A set of fishing waders. That might protect me, my whole body, you know. But a headshot, well, this big rubber nut, and I think I'll bounce off it anyway. Let me see, it's scrolling back, lads, scrolling back. Disney driver, right? I'm caught up if he's all back in the day. It was actually last year there. I was down at the beach doing a bit of fishing, and a couple of wee lads had a big rubber ring, so they did a big fucking blow up blue rubber ring, man. And I was here in the background, is here, mister. And he's like, who are they shooting at? There's nobody about. And I look around, they're shooting at me. That's me, what's wrong, lads? And they're like, here, mister, you wouldn't be able to see if you can catch that rubber ring. So the rubber ring, I'm talking rubber here at the minute, the rubber ring they were playing in and started floating out in the ocean. So I took off the hooks off my fishing line and just left the weight on, and I cast it out 2 or 3 times and put the weight in through the rubber ring, and I brought it back in, and they were like, cheers, mister, thank you, mister. And I went to myself, I'm getting old, getting called mister, like, what? I mean, fuck the posterity, mate. Fuck the posterity, mate. That's why she was hard to keep her between the white lines for me, mate. Bosses did nothing for me. Yes, Paranormal, big up here, big up, yes. Thank you for joining, man. Much appreciate it. Man, you will crack. Yeah, folks, I'm going to wind this down here because I need to do wee boys room of stuff here I'm doing here at the minute here as I speak to you. I'm going to wash my hands. Going to bounce, get another beer after I smoke this wee cigarette. Big up everybody there, because there's 77 thumbs up there in the chat. Thank you all for hitting them thumbs, like. Freedom Dad's going live apparently at 7:30. So bounce over there, I might see you there at some stage. As I say again here, folks, I'm going to put this out here anyway just before I go. I will need a lot of support from these very soon. Whether it be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26, 56. I need support, I need eyes, nothing violent, no dramas, nothing aggressive. I just need people watching and listening. Okay, folks, brilliant. Thank you, 40 pounds, yep, you know, crack. Links, big up all the way from America too. Respect to you. I'm going to bounce over the Freedom Dance here shortly, so I might see you over there. Change the topic instead of change the scenery instead of this Mr. Face. Right, folks. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Keep an eye out for the video on Friday. Not a bad one coming out. Paddy Steins supporting terrorism on camera. The Walking Brain Dead it's called. I can title it whatever way I want. Yes, folks, you lad, 100% mate, 100 lad. Vixen, thank you very much. Davy Wilson, good lad. Davy, if you ever see me live in Belfast, come down and see me again, mate. Come down and see me. It was nice meeting you last time, Davy. So it was, mate. I had a subscriber there the other day, actually. William, no bother, mate, thank you. I had a subscriber the other day. He said he was unsubscribing because a title of one of my videos. So no worries, thanks for your support. I said thank you for your supporting me anyway, but there's plenty of other channels out there to watch other than me. You know, nobody's asking you, you know what I mean? Your choice, you know, but thank you for your support anyway. If you didn't like the title of the video, which was accurate and to the point, it is what it is. Who are ya? Who are you? I was just about to leave her too, mate. Thank you, mate. Gentleman, you are. Look, mate, I was up your neck of the woods the other day. PSNI, blah, 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 and all that nonsense, mate. If you know what I'm talking about. I didn't get a chance, mate, but I could be seeing you soon. Alright, mate? Thank you for your continued support, lad, too, by the way. True gentleman, you are a true gentleman, mate. I mean that, mate, from my heart. Thank you, lad. Yes, folks, we're going to wind this up. As I say, Freedom Dad's live here, I think, in a half second anyway. So, check out the other content creators, support the other content creators, please. You know how it goes, folks, and everybody, be safe. Love thy neighbour, but not too much in case he's got a husband, you know the crack. Call in, check on the elderly, you know how it goes, folks. Please stay safe. Hit that like, share, subscribe, share the videos out, all the good stuff. As always, may the force be with you, folks.